Okay, so just ran through SJ with that big silencer Vader lineup. Gonna do something similar. No silencer here, but if you happen to have Mace, there's another team that could potentially work as well. We're gonna do Mace Capital. I have everything maxed there. Not gonna use any of those ships. Gonna make sure we have Vader because we want those target locks sticking. Gonna make sure we have Biggs, right? And we want target lock sticking with Vader because they have Gauntlet, and the more we have target locked, the more that we can accelerate Mace's ultimate, and the number of targets that his AoE can hit. We're getting Valor on everybody, and the sooner we get to the ultimate, the better. So this is very similar to what you would see on some of the arena comps. For instance, I would just run Houndstooth in for Vader, and this would almost be my arena team. But the nice thing is that you could set Houndstooth with a team like Tarkin and not use him here. Assuming that you haven't set Anakin on defense, which you may not have if you had Tarkin, I'm going to have Anakin come in off the bench. We're going to pretend that I don't have Plo. So we're going to bring in Ahsoka, whose reinforcement I also have maxed. And what other Galactic Republic ships do we have? We're going to bring in Clone Sergeant. We want a backup tank. And, I think if we had Lando on defense, we wouldn't necessarily be able to use him. So in terms of thinking about what's a last team that we can add, I'm going to just use Bistan. Let's say that you don't have Lando available to you, you don't have Plo, but you do have these ships, and you can run Mace Capital. Alright, so we're loaded up. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to target. Once I hit Gauntlet, Houndstooth's going to pick up turn meter. Plus, he has high tenacity, so he might not eat that target lock from 5s. So I'm going to hit Gauntlet first with that ability. And Houndstooth goes next, right? So now Biggs has Taunt, which is great. XB's going to have to target him when he does the AoE. Vader can use a basic on Houndstooth. And now we have 2 target locked targets. And Biggs has Taunt. So when these things expire, Biggs is going to restore some health as well. First thing I'm going to do, I should probably do the heal and crit immunity, but I'm not too worried about their damage just yet. I'm going to use the AoE. So I can get Valor on everybody. 5s can scrub some of those buffs. We're going to go ahead and clear Houndstooth, that extra protection up. Now we're going to bring in Anakin. We're going to start hurting people. So we're going to use Anakin AoE, which deal physical damage to all enemies, inflict healing immunity and buff immunity on target enemy for 2 turns, gain protection up stacking for 2 turns on each critical hit. This is what you want to use on Houndstooth, particularly when he has no turn meter, because it gives you some time to work on him. So we got buff immunity and healing immunity, which means that we're just going to be able to keep hitting him. That's fine. Anakin's going to get some offense up. Didn't crit. That's unfortunate. And we could work on Houndstooth a little bit. So he doesn't have Taunt. We're going to hit Xanadu Blood because we have target lock on the others. Right, so a nice team AoE. Houndstooth doesn't have that much protection. I can't remember where Gauntlet stands. I'm going to try to go ahead and take out XB with Vader. Didn't get him. Gauntlet used his special. Now XB's gone, so at the very least, that's a little bit more manageable. We lost Vader, but now Anakin's going to be able to take out Houndstooth. Again, this would be a Territory Wars win. I want to tank in just to control whoever comes in, so I'm going to bring in Clone Sergeant, and they don't have as much of a damage threat. With target lock, he's guaranteed to crit on his special, so I'm going to hit Gauntlet with that. He's almost dead. That's unfortunate. So Anakin's going to come in, mess up my day. What I could do here is I could do the AoE, but 2 of them have Retribution. I don't want Anakin to get hit like that, although they're just going to go ahead and target Clone Sergeant. So Anakin's going to get full TM. I'm just going to use this basic here, make sure Gauntlet's out, right? So he hits Clone Sergeant. And now the choice I have to make is, do I hit Anakin AoE and I get Phantom and Anakin hitting me back, or the basic? I'm going to do a basic, and I'm going to do it on Phantom because he didn't hit that hard. Right, so he hits Anakin, Phantom gets to go again, Anakin takes out Anakin. That's tough, but now what I'm going to do, I was going to do the AoE. I could have done the ultimate, but I'm going to kill Phantom here. So now you're down to 1 ship, Anakin AoE'd, that's tough. We're going to use Mace, big ability here, and take out Anakin, hopefully. right? So we didn't get him there. We could also use ultimate. I'm going to bring in Ahsoka and go for the kill. And use her special. Hopefully it does damage up. Bam, Anakin's gone. So again, these aren't clean victories. It's a very difficult comp to go against. But you have some options as far as how you want to approach it.